this kind. The first dome anywhere.
Yo, Dome with Bamfomania. It's the world's greatest freestyle rap and comedy podcast. If the beat drops while you're talking about it, you got to rap about it. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, leave a comment. And if you're on audio, fucking leave a review or something on there too.
Please.
And if you enjoy this, you probably would enjoy the content over at patreon.com/Dome with Bamfomania. Fucking $5 to help us out. We are suicidal. Just kidding. Okay, I'm David. Alex, Terry's on the ones and twos. We got fucking Optik in the house. What's up, dude?
What up, dog? How are y'all?
Appreciate you for.
We're doing all right. We're apparently is it they changed the rule right on YouTube? You could say weird shit now in the first X amount of.
And I can bleep it. Maybe I'll bleep it. Who knows?
We don't.
Bleep it.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
I think you're allowed to swear now in the first X amount of time.
Shit,
So,
damn, fuck.
We need to
Yeah.
replace it with I need to be unalived. I would like to be unalived.
I know, but that's not funny.
There's a part of me
not.
that kind of likes using unalived, ironically.
Right,
Just
yeah. Right.
There's something that it just bringing light to how fucked up it is that I have to say unalived. It'll be like a clinical video about a murder or something, and you still use the word unalive, and I'm like, yo, this is supposed to be some intelligent true
documentary.
crime. Yeah.
Ruins everything. It ruins everything, but then it's funny to laugh at.
Yeah.
The TikTok culture is crazy.
Like they proceed to show like documentaries or videos of like brutal crime scenes, but they show the footage, but it's blurred the fuck out. So it's like, why is this even being shown? You just might just cut that out.
This is how people consume true crime now.
I do think
it's crazy.
there's maybe a little too much gore just readily accessible. Back in the day, you had to seek it out.
Yeah.
You had to go on like rotten.com.
You had the one friend.
Yeah, or you had
I
a
had
friend
that
who
one
was
friend.
obsessed with it.
To have a friend.
And at every moment, every opportunity, he'd be like, yo, you check this out? And we'd be like, yeah, Jesus.
Right.
Like, look at this is some dude's nutsack cracked open. Check this out, bro.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Freaking Scarred back in the day that on what was it on MTV? There was like skate videos.
yeah,
Dudes
bro.
be
There was-
breaking their shit.
There was
like-
one called Maximum Exposure.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Maximum Exposure.
Man.
I remember being disturbed every time I watched that show, but I still watched it because there was a bunch of cool shit on the show, and then there was always one thing that would disturb the fuck out of me. And I remember the one that really got me as a kid that like I was having trouble sleeping afterwards. I'm watching Max X, yeah, you know it's the best, and I just saw this dude be under duress because he got hit in the face by like a jet ski, and I had to rearrange that shit. It's not bestie.
Watching Max X on HBO Max. Yeah, it's the super best. I'm in fact trying to change the channels, but I can't because I'm glued to the screen. Yeah, I'm about to cream.
Yo, watching Scarred on MTV. This dude was kick flipping, then the board hit him in this nuts thing. He lost one nut and everything was busted open. He was screaming, crying, hoping.
I was 9. It changed my life to watch 19 guys get unalived. Not nice. Oh my God, put me back on ice and save me for later because the rest of the world ain't my savior.
9/11, more like unalive 11, because that's just what happened, and I don't know if they're in heaven with 40 virgins. I'm hurting.
Bro, you ever see that? You ever see that clip? It's like an old Jewish guy who was supposed to be at the Trade Center that day.
You're talking about the dancing guy?
Oh my God.
And it's like, why weren't you there that day? Oh, my wife made an appointment for me to go to the doctor.
I haven't seen that video, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't even exist. And if David is in full health and he does not want to harm himself, and
only with Kratom.
With Kratom.
You ever had Kratom?
Dude, when I was like 18. Yeah.
I've been drinking Kratom.
You've been drinking it.
Bro.
Yeah,
Does
it's
it make
really-
you feel wild?
It's the best.
It makes
bro.
me feel great.
Does it?
Dude.
Like, for real?
Yeah.
Terry had some, and now he's mixing it with alcohol.
Terry's completely sold on the Kratom
I'm
immediately.
sold, bro.
I remember drinking it and feeling like when when your legs are asleep, like my whole being was asleep.
So
like,
there's-
that fucking feeling.
We don't need to talk about it too much because we already did that on the Patreon. But
Right, yeah,
but
no, we literally had a whole 30 minutes of it.
There's like seltzer products that the balance of it, I don't know. It fucking you do two or three of those, they fucking hit, bro.
Like it fucks you up.
I'll send you a link.
All right.
It's fucking total. Yeah, it
Yo,
just
endorse this podcast. Kratom.
We're reaching.
I'm
reaching.
trying.
You're already on our level. You're
Yes.
picking up what we're putting down here.
I'm gonna cold call them and be like, "Hey, dude, listen, this is a big opportunity for you guys. We're on the up and up. We're about to be. We've had on Optik. We've had on other guys.
I'm gonna talk about this on my Twitch. I'm gonna get on there too. We're gonna be like, Kratom, hey.
There you go.
Oh, dude, that'd be cool. Get me on your Twitch, dude. Let's hang out sometime. I want to do that.
Dude, come in. Hang out.
Every now and then when he's streaming, I'll put it up on the TV here so that he gets the extra view.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
But you don't watch.
I'm not watching that. No offense or anything.
I have to like work on my dead air though. Like I have.
No, I mean that's fine. I think
you know what I
on
mean?
Twitch that's normal.
I swear to God that the solution to that, and unfortunately it's like one problem solves the other, but
putting
you
a
can't-
Band-Aid on a
well, no,
Band-Aid?
Well, it's just you need if viewers are commenting, then you can respond to comments, and that is the solution for dead air. But it's like I assume that there's not a ton of comments yet, or
Yeah, no, like, cause I have one guy that like consistently pops in, like, and we'll chit chat and stuff like that. But usually he's like more of like lurking, and he'll be streaming too. So he'll have my stream on while he's streaming.
That's
and he'll
insane. Twitchception. Dog.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A stream within a stream.
even just 10 years ago, this conversation would sound
It would
insane.
sound weird, right?
Insane.
Just like freaking 4 years ago, the idea of people sitting down watching someone on TV playing a video game with people were like, "What are you doing?"
A stream used to be a body of water.
Right? Yeah.
We're all like,
You're
stream?
watching water on TV. What are you doing? Go outside.
My grandson said he's going streaming, and so I got my best fishing pole
Got my
for
best
him.
fishing pole.
Hey, you gotta make sure your doctor is asking you, if your stream is healthy.
I got a solid stream.
I got a solid stream. I've got like 5 viewers.
There's blood in my stream, what do you mean? Yo, I wish that there was cream. Yeah, it's obscene. This doctor, yo, he doesn't want me on his team. He's getting me and he's saying I'm unclean.
Doctor, please help me with my stream. I think I ate too much asparagus yesterday. I gotta do something different. Yeah, my stream, it's been persistent.
Yo, Martin Luther King, he said I had a stream. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, once it was a dream, now reality. There's something in my stream, it's a calamity.
Hey, I think my doctor wants to kill me though. I replaced water with Modelo, so now I'm passing too many kidney stones, and now my stream's filled with fizzing foam.
I need a kidney stone. Could you get it to me quickly? I'm gone. Yeah, I need it, just one or two. Yeah, my kidneys, they're failing, my dude, and I need Kratom or to heal me. True.
Yo, that beat was fire.
Yeah,
Shout out whoever the fuck made that.
I like that one.
We're using an old episode right now, so we can't recall who's what the beats
No,
are.
I like that one.
I'll figure it out by the end. It's the old groovy episode.
273. We can figure that out.
I'll figure it out by the end of the app.
I'm gonna guess and say 18.
Or I'll link in the description. Link in it if you're curious.
And we rarely do this. The whole using an old episode.
Hey, that worked out.
Maybe I'm giving too much inside baseball.
We every now and then.
We have
That
some
one
technical
worked out.
issues, so we reverted.
Right, and
I swear David's always getting the new beats every week.
That's
It's
right.
most of the
different.
time. Most of the time,
Most
for
of
sure.
the time, no, yeah.
Is the next beat a Terry beat or what?
No, not this week.
Eventually.
I was hoping, dog.
I got you though.
I was hoping,
I got
dog.
you though. I got you.
Terry
dog.
is very nice with it.
I have a feeling.
I got you.
I
Yeah, there's
heard-
something about him that makes me think that he's good at hip hop. I don't know what it is.
It's the do-rag.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Terry,
I thought it was just the vibe. The
The
general
vibe.
vibe over there felt
Yeah.
like Machine and Ableton Push and all that shit over there.
because he saw Terry holding the Modelo bottle by the top of it, so he was like, "Oh, this dude must be icy with it."
Yeah, he doesn't want to get the rest of his Modelo cold.
Terry, click on one of these links for me. I don't know what's what, but
Yes,
fucking
sir.
let's take a
I'm
ride.
gonna shuffle. We're gonna go in the middle. Let's see what we got.
Here we go. We might have an audio situation.
Oh yeah, let me turn me all the way up. Let me turn me up. Here we
Oh,
go.
there you
shit. What are we about to witness?
Oh, we got crabs on the nips.
I love
What the hell?
it. The deadliest catch.
What do you
The
do?
deadliest catch.
What do you do in this situation?
That.
Yeah, literally that.
Probably like cum.
Like literally that. David, literally.
Hey, there's gonna be blood in his in his
his-
lactose stream.
I think
You
Look,
wouldn't
he's-
just, just
He's
smash
thugging
the
it out
crab from the
now.
top?
It went numb right there.
no,
You see it?
we're watching a man come right now.
It went numb.
Look, I like how the crab. He's like, I'm gonna do it. He's like, I'll get you again. He's like, ah.
The issue is when you've already come and she keeps pinching.
That's raw energy right there.
Yo.
All right, so what do you do in this situation? You got to get like something to go in
just-
between
I think
the
you
claws
you
and
could rip the claw off.
no, that would
Literally
like
just
tear
do
your
that.
nipple off.
No, I mean like rip the claw off the arm, like physically remove
is
it from the
Well, we
crab.
also want to save the crab. The crabs are maybe this is an
Fish.
endangered species of crab.
You think he got crabs after this?
Yeah.
You mean he
certainly
like he went
has
and bought
crabs.
some more for his fetish of being pinched by crabs? Yeah, he probably immediately went down to the where do you buy crabs? Red Lobster.
I feel like this guy's involved in the water a lot.
Yeah.
Why are we going through his profile?
I was just trying to see.
I don't know. No, but this you're right. This is
like,
some
what
lore.
what is the what is
Billy-
the context?
Billy
of-
Bris-
that,
Lane.
that first scream though,
Yeah.
it's real.
Wait, what's his name? Billy what?
Billy Brislane?
Brislane. I thought it was Brisbane for a
Brislane
second.
Maxwell.
this is
So I could do
Quite
more.
literally the whitest person on Instagram.
I know, there's probably a lot of guys like
Doing
this where
white
you
shit.
came
I
up
don't.
in
I don't
Colorado.
understand what happens when like
He's
you
holding a crab in this video.
You know how you develop chest hair just in the middle, like what he has? Like, what's up with that? Like, he doesn't get it
yeah.
on the tops of his pecs?
Oh, so he be involved
very
with
shady.
crabs a lot.
What is he about to do to this
Can we
crab?
call PETA on him?
Is he about to go for the crabussy right now, or
Oh, look, he's risking himself.
I just realized.
Oh, he's giving him.
that's like his thing?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy gets off on this shit.
Through the shirt on this one though.
You're
you
absolutely
fucking
right,
pussy.
Alex. He definitely
likes
jizzed.
this shit.
He jizzed.
That's
on
look at that. Look at those fucking oven mitts on that crab though.
He
God.
pops a blue chew and heads down to the crab shack and goes crazy on them.
Oh, and there's a
He's
baby
on
king.
hymns and swims.
baby.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
I don't like being out in the water like that much.
Does
I'm
this,
more of
does
like
this guy seem like somebody you would have a drink with?
yeah.
Nah.
A Miller
Yeah,
Lite,
yeah.
specifically
A
a Miller
Miller
Lite.
I would have a drink with this,
Extra light.
Extra light.
I would have a drink with this guy after doing 3 lines,
Yeah.
and then I'd be like, "This is my brother.
This is my guy.
Cheers,
Fishing lines,
cheers,
baby.
Yeah,
Bryce."
there we go.
Fucking Brislane. My buddy Brislane.
Yo, just did a bunch of fat rails, and this dude, he comes in pale, and he's like, "You wanna eat some crab?" And I'm like, "Yo, are you my dad?"
I need the crabs, please put them on my nips. In fact, do it fast, or else I'm not gonna come, and that's bad. I need that, I'm a fetish man. Catch me on Fet Life, yo, I catch fish, that net life.
Oh, that good boy Billy Brislane. He's a little dumb man. Comes in with his crabs and he pitches nips. Dang, and he starts to scream. He starts to cry, but he's got about 37K followers. Why?
Yeah. I can't play ball, I can't pass and dribble, but I'm wide enough to have crabs on my nipples. I can barely even pass with a nickel, so I pulled out $1 and caught me a fucking fishing line.
Holy shit, I got a whole $1 now, and I'm about to go to the store and be like, "Wow, plow."
I think those are like it's a pretty intense pinch. Well, it's like a that kind of rhymed. That's what they did. They do that on Jackass, I think. I know they do it with an alligator, but I swear they do it with like every
single
creature
thing.
that
Yeah.
can pinch you.
Yeah.
They've done it on Jackass, or it might have been a Wild Boys. Might have been a
Wild Boys, yeah. And I think somebody did it on their nuts. Apparently, like
I couldn't handle that Jackass stuff.
Fuck no.
It was
Really?
always too hard for me to
No.
watch.
Dude,
I was like,
I loved it.
I mean, I could
Well, I
watch
don't-
it, but like, sure, you couldn't pay me to like get like a hockey
Oh.
puck like
Oh,
launched
yeah, yeah.
into my nuts. Like,
no, the nut stuff I'm not into, but some of the stunts were kind of cool.
the
cactus
amount,
falling.
the amount of shit and freaking throw up
Yeah.
and like dog.
especially in the first. I mean, they had to like slowly
Yeah.
go from
Right.
killing to unaliving, right? The same progression.
They had to
of
ramp.
censorship
They had to
happening.
ramp up.
No, and then the one where they shaved their pubes and made it dude's
That's
beard.
hilarious. That was a
that
good
was
one.
hilarious, but at the same time, I was just like, if that was me,
Would you do that for
everybody-
$500? Would you do that for $500,000?
Yes.
There you go.
He'd do it for less.
Dude.
No, I would not. No. How dare
Or you wouldn't do it for 50.
No.
I
50
I
racks?
would eat a whole
50
hot
racks?
pocket full of
No.
pubes for fucking $500,000. You kidding me?
For $500.
Hot pocket of pubes.
500,000. Hell yeah, I'm doing it.
I'm just saying, you wouldn't do it for 47?
Nah,
Dollars?
nah.
47 grand?
He's like for 4,000.
Thank you, sir.
499.99.
I'm just saying, the moment you start bringing up numbers, it's like, I could go pretty low.
How low can you go?
All right,
David?
okay. They're eating a hot pocket full of pubes.
That's
The
amazing.
lowest number.
Well, eating is too much. I don't want to eat it, but I'll,
Okay,
I'll
what do you mean? Okay, so even $1 billion, you wouldn't eat a hot pocket full of pubes.
All right, we're talking numbers,
Come on,
David.
man.
$1 billion, yeah.
I'm going.
Okay, what's the
And
less?
who's
What's the
pubes?
least? We're
Who's
doing no.
pubes?
It doesn't matter. You just know it's pubes.
Yeah.
It's
So
various.
it doesn't.
An
Various
Asian
pubes.
guy.
And they're clean. It's like there's
This could be a homeless person's pubes. This
Oof.
could be
but there's
anyone's
We have
pubes.
to clarify. There's no crabs in the pubes. It's
no,
just
they're
the idea
definitely-
of pubes.
It's just pubic hair.
Yeah.
Gnarly.
There's nothing. There's no risk of injury from eating
I feel
the
like
pubes.
well, I feel like eating a hot pocket full of pubes certainly has its risk of injury, right?
How so? Is it too hot? Because you took it out of the microwave.
burn the roof of your
God damn it!
mouth.
These pubes are too hot.
Which I've done.
I mean,
hella
you
times.
shouldn't
dude.
ingest that much hair, right?
For 100 grand, I'd do that.
I
for
watched
sure.
an episode of Ripley's Believe It or Not where this lady was like addicted to eating her own hair.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then,
I've seen
and then
that.
it like filled up and took the form of her stomach,
Yeah.
and they had to like surgically remove it, and it was just a stomach-shaped ball of hair.
Because your
Christ.
body can't digest
People
it.
are fucked.
Hair is like
Dude.
made of some magical material.
You know,
where it's
the coffee enema I could understand.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
at least that's doing something. But like then there's the motherfuckers that are like, I eat detergent, and you're like, there's no, that doesn't. Do
Yeah.
I don't think that. See, a coffee enema, I can immediately think of a benefit to that.
Yeah.
Eating detergent, can't think of
no,
an
no,
immediate
not at all.
benefit.
and they're on the same episode.
Or,
You feel me?
or the dude drinking sanitizer. You seen that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, drinking the sanitizer?
Are we talking about Andy Dick right now?
No.
Coffee enemas and drinking
The
sanitizer?
dude eating the inside of the couch stuffing.
I used to shove that shit out in my nose
Oh, I
as
thought
a
you were gonna
baby.
say-
That's
I would take the foam from pillows and couches and whatnot and just shove
No.
it so far up in there, and they had to take me to the doctor.
Dude, scariest thing ever. I was like 9 years old, and I was using a Q-tip. Like I would take the end of the Q-tip off, and I would put it in my ear for earplugs. But
Oh,
one time I
Jesus
shoved
Christ.
it
That
in
is
my
so
ear.
ghetto.
I shoved it in my
Terry's
ear
childhood.
and got stuck in there, and I
yeah.
couldn't dig it out.
Wait, how'd it get out?
My mom had to get
Tweezers?
tweezers and get it out,
That's
but
nightmarish
it like
full.
I freaked out because I couldn't hear out of my ear. Like I literally was just
Bars.
like, dude, hell yeah.
Awful.
Couldn't hear out
That's
of my
like my
ear.
No one's
greatest-
ever
I was
rhymed
like,
here
oh,
with ear before.
Here
for
with
sure.
my ear, and I couldn't hear. I was like, oh dear, mom, come here. I couldn't hear right on my right ear. I had a Q-tip. I was like, oh dear. Mom came with the tweezers, and then she plucked it out of my ears, and she slapped me upside my head, and she was like, little dear.
Yo, my ears listening to my favorite band, Tears for Fears. Yeah, I've listened to them for years, and I have to steer another direction. It's clear that this is not here.
Ooh, shit. I was digging in my ear and I dropped the Q-tip. Now I gotta pull the piece out, and I don't really want to eat out.
I'm panicking. I'm like, there's something in my ear, fellas, and I can't hear shit. I'm kind of like Helen Keller, and I don't give a fuck. You know that I am never Mella, but if I can't hear, then I don't know. I'm steering Billa.
Yo, what was that dude that cut his ear off? I think it was
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh, yeah. And I got sick like a cough, and yeah, can't hear y'all. Talk it off. What? Yeah.
Hey,
Terry's feeling himself this episode. It's the Kratom.
It's
I
the
guarantee it.
Kratom, dog.
That's
I told
crazy.
him. Like,
It's not the Kratom. It's the Kratom with the alcohol and the weed.
And
yeah.
the
All
weed.
turning him into a black Power Ranger.
He's basically Charlie Sheen right now.
I feel great.
I told him at the
really
beginning.
feel
No,
bad.
I'm glad you're having a good time. I wish I was fucking ballsy enough to mix those things. Weed makes me insane, dude.
I can't do it anymore.
Really? Are you in the
No.
same boat?
I mean, I did for like a decade
So
straight.
what are the?
You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yo, like I smoked constantly, but I just get paranoid every like 2 or 3 times now. It's like a gamble.
But what? It's a gamble.
Yeah,
Because
it's like it's either fine and it helps me right, or I'm like, oh, is that a fucking heart attack? Like,
That's the thing.
That's the same thing, dude.
I swear, I've read about. I don't know this. I'm talking out of my ass for sure. But I've been seeing stuff lately on the internet about just how like we're smoking different weed.
Oh,
Because-
yeah, yeah.
because
It's just
it's
they made it too good.
Yeah, it's so medically awesome. But there were. I swear, there's other
Smoking
shit.
cancer patient grade
Apparently,
weed.
there's like things called terpenes that also
Yes.
affect how high you're gonna get,
I
and it
remember-
might like.
I've heard
the right terpenes for the right situation.
I've
or
heard
some
there's
shit like
not enough CBD in the weed.
No,
Like
yeah,
you
it's
need
more
to get.
THC.
There's too much THC to CBD ratio, and if we up the CBD, we're
It
gonna
chills it out.
be okay.
that. Dude, my nose hairs have been tickling. I need to. Do you use tweezers to pull out your nose?
No,
hairs?
I got a thing.
You do that thing.
Yeah.
See,
Loves
I don't
it.
like using that because then I get prickly. No, I like to just use tweezers and rip them out.
That's
at the
insane.
root.
That's a Jackass episode.
That's great though. I get it.
But
You sneeze,
like,
you're like, oh,
I swear,
every
if
sneeze feels amazing.
Every
after that.
time I've used the shaver, because I have one of those as well, like for 2 days, anytime I like do one of these or whatever, it's like prickly in my nose,
Man,
and I don't like
That doesn't happen to me. That's weird.
Maybe I just have strong follicles.
I don't get like I don't
Strong
have
Irish
like
follicles.
nose hairs, but I always have like boogers, like crazy boogers. Like
Yeah.
I'm always having to like blow my nose or like.
I
you
took my
know,
nose ring out
it's
because
crazy.
I had mad like nose issues for a while. It was because I was doing drugs and then also using Vicks nasal spray too much. And I feel like,
That shit's addictive.
dude, it took me like 5 years to get off the nasal
No,
spray,
that shit's addictive, bro.
but now my nose is in good shape.
That's wild, bro. I love learning, and like that, I just learned that you can be on that.
You
Oh no! Apparently, it was like a thing that he had to wean off of.
Yeah.
It was
Wait, what,
crazy.
Vicks?
So
Yeah.
so here's what
Nasal spray,
happens.
bro.
You use the nasal spray and it immediately opens up
open.
your nasal cavity.
Yeah. It's like when you're in the fucking steam room.
Like,
or
And
whatever.
then
Yeah.
2 hours or like not 2 hours, 10 hours later, your shit will be more clogged than it was before. And you have an immediate solution. Is let me clear it up again. And then all
You
of a
think
sudden,
this is big Vicks
Big-
is
Big-
doing this? It's like it's a trick.
big
Michael
sinus.
Sinus.
Big sinus.
Big sinus.
It's actually
That would be a rapper.
Big Vicks and the little sinus.
Yeah,
Vicks
little
and
sinus.
sinus.
It's something that you immediately. Well, also on the box it says don't use. That's why when the Kratom bottle says don't ingest more than one a day, I'm like, fuck this stupid shit.
Fuck that.
because the Vic says don't use more than twice a week. I was using that shit 17 times a
tell me
day.
what to
Dog.
do.
I was like, just fucking ripping that.
Don't tell me what to
And
do,
then yeah, eventually I had to. What I would do is I would go to sleep at night, only use it on one side. And then the next night, I would use it on the other side. And then I had to do that for like 2 or 3 weeks until eventually I stopped taking it.
Really?
And now I'm fine.
And you can't, like, you're like, I can't.
Well, now sometimes I get the urge to use it. Like my nose will be stuffed up. And I'll be like, let me just. I'm like, no. But it's literally addictive.
It
So
is rough.
Interesting. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well,
You should go on that. You should be on the same episode as the coffee enema people.
some dude on YouTube put me on. There was another dude who got off it and he was like, dude, I didn't know you could be addicted to this shit. And he told me how to do
What
it.
is is it an antihistamine? You know what I mean? It's not that, it's something more clean. Well, my team is all on the antihistamines. We're making history. Yeah, this is how it is. Miss me, B.
There's a active ingredient in Vicks that every time you fucking sniff, it hits. Yup. And also, it's the same with Afrin. I think that's the ingredient, my friend.
I'm over here sniffing Vicks, and now I'm feeling pretty lit. Yeah, I'm about to hit about 20 licks. Yeah, get a popsicle, gave it about 20 licks, and then I got sick. Now I'm sick of this syphilis.
I never sniffed Vicks. You rubbed it on my chest. Oh my fucking god, mom, this is the best. I wish I could wear this like a vest. How much do I need to pay to invest? Vicks.
I need
Yo.
to.
Sorry, I forgot. Did you go first?
I
My
don't
bad. Yo, who had the verse? I didn't mean to interrupt if that was the case.
It was me.
I don't know.
yes,
I think
yes.
you might have started. I don't remember.
No, it was Alex that started.
Oh, well.
It's a good
Who
length,
cares?
guys. You guys have a nice
That's what
formula.
she said, folks.
That's the kind of guys we are.
Big dicks.
Is
No,
it,
I agree with you. It's around a minute.
it's a 16.
Yeah, pretty
it's
much.
It's a
literally
16 and a fade out.
Yeah, there has been a couple
It's
of
very
times
nice.
where like David and I will obviously just do like the 4 bars that allow everyone to participate,
Sure.
and then the guests we'll just rap for the rest of the. That hasn't happened in a long ass time.
But it's funny though, because it's like later, like David or Alex will be like, so when the beat comes on, we usually do, and they'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, my bad, I was just really feeling it, and then the next beat comes on, and then they just go straight in.
Commandeer the mic.
So don't do that again.
Right.
No, I know who fucking Hazard did that multiple times.
Satire.
There's some motherfuckers that just commandeer the mic. It happens in like normal circles where everyone does the same amount, and then all of a sudden the circle's stuck here until the beat's done.
Then there's people who socially don't know how to not talk over you. Like
like you literally be talking and someone would be tagging what you're saying
usually,
underneath your breath.
Usually those persons are also drunk.
Yeah.
So
I'm working on it. I might start talking.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. You're
just say it's me. No,
Terry's black ass won't shut up. No, it's usually something that comes with being schmammered, and then you start being like fucking enthusiastically speaking over others.
It is usually a guest because they're also just hyped to be on a thing. You know what I mean?
And then we realize that they're not.
They can't handle their shit.
They're not socially at the level that we're at. Like, all right, this is their last time here.
Dude, I host an event every couple months where I just like book a shitload of rappers in West Hollywood, and man, like messaging like 8 different personalities at the same time is like a nightmare.
Oh, DMing, dude! I'm in the business of DMing rappers, so I know what you're going through. It's the worst, dude.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Or like somebody will agree, and then the day of, 7 minutes before they're supposed to be there, they'll be like, "My bad, dog. I fucking, you know what I'm saying?" And I'm like, "Fuck, dude."
Weird is when they're like,
that sucks.
I got too fucked up last night. It's like, don't admit that to me. Come up with an excuse.
Tell me your mother died.
Yeah, seriously.
I got fucked up last night.
And he's still here.
I was low key excited that we rescheduled from noon to 3.
Oh yeah, it's because of him.
But
I gotta say, you're like some kind of ethnic white, right? What is your racial background? Because I'm looking at you and I'm like, this dude is like
white.
Can I say something?
This dude looks like he would be a villain in a movie in the 80s.
No, dude,
you know what I mean?
That, dude. That's a great compliment.
You're low key giving me like Nick Swartzen vibes.
That's crazy.
I don't know if that's a compliment. Is that a compliment?
I think ethnic white is a little better.
These are two vastly different comments.
Nick Swartzen's dope. Nick Swartzen's dope.
Nick Swartzen's like the goat of like being like making you uncomfortable. Like back. What is that?
He looks like absolute dog shit, and that's no disrespect. He's been drinking his whole life. He just got sober. You know. I think
it's your voice. Like you guys have
Nick Swartzen voice.
That voice.
Like, I was thinking you kind of remind me of Khabib.
Oh, that's a haircut.
He's got a little Khabib in him, right?
Khabib? Like Uzbekistan. Where is he from?
I think it's the hairline. You got the Khabib hairline.
That's
maybe.
hard. I'll take it. I'll take whatever.
Well, what is your background?
Caucasian.
Damn.
Like what region?
Half cock, half Asian.
Irish.
Okay,
Scottish. Some, white.
Okay, fair enough.
European.
There's some
maybe
black
I'm a little
Mayflower.
There's some black in there somewhere.
It's funny. It's funny. We don't do this with our black guests. Where are you from?
Because I already know they're black.
Right, you already know they're from.
Well, my dad is really into 23andMe, and our family tree is it goes pretty far back because we can do that.
So. I can see when I see an ethnic white in the wild, I can tell.
White. He said, when I see an ethnic white,
define ethnic
it's like
white.
a fucking. It's like a Eastern European dude.
Got
it. He's like, you know how there's different apples.
You're like a red delicious. I'm more of a
Fuji.
You are my boy. You are a red delicious.
Hey,
what is it?
That's what my priest used to call me.
That piece of shit.
That's good. Irish Catholic. Irish Catholic priests are the wild ones.
Have you seen that movie Spotlight?
Spotlight.
Let me summarize that shit for you real quick.
Okay.
Rachel Adams, she highlights dudes who touch some kids.
Okay.
And she writes about it in the newspaper. It's lit.
Whoa.
And it happens to go down in fucking Boston.
Boston Spotlight. What do you know? That shit that they did was not right, yo. And they moved him to a new spot to the right, bro. What the hell? You gotta go to hell. What do you know? Can't be touching them little bros.
Can't be touching them kids. Can't be touching them 11-year-olds.
No.
Can't be touching them tits. Can't be touching them 9-year-olds. Can't be touching those minors.
No way.
Yeah, can't touch those minors.
Confessional.
Can't be touching those
confessional booth. Tell me the truth. What are your sins? When did you win? What was that movie called about touching kids?
Spotlight.
There was one called there was another one with Philip Seymour Hoffman,
Spotlight.
right?
Moonlight.
That's what that song's about. Got the fucking priest up my dick, right?
Brilliant.
That song is a smash.
Dude. Yes.
That whole I just listened to that album recently because I was like, R.I.P. my guy.
Dude, how old are you guys?
30s, 32.
Yeah.
Everyone's in their 30s?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
34?
Early 30s.
So do you guys remember when it was like dope as fuck to be a hater?
Hell yeah.
When
Yeah,
we were
I
like
mean,
16, right? Or like
yeah.
17, like it was
sure.
dope. It
Right.
was so dope. So I was like, I held on to that a little too long. So
Same,
I missed
same.
out on all this gold.
On all the
So now
dope-
I'm 30 and I'm over it. And I don't give a fuck anymore.
They're going back and
I'm just like
listening to records.
guilty pleasure listening to everything.
Yeah, dude.
And it feels great. I'm like, Lil Peep is dope. Why did I hate this?
Yeah, Beamer Boy.
I talk so
that's a
much
fucking
shit.
Smash, dude. Well, no, also being cynical about music makes you suffer. It's only because like if you write songs and you make music, you're like,
Yeah.
this isn't that good. But in reality, dude, I love fucking
You create rules.
random pop music.
Yeah.
I fucking love a bunch of like pretty bad stuff objectively.
I like coworker music.
Dude,
Yeah,
the shit
there we
that's
go.
I love it.
At the end of the day, for me, it's about how the shit makes me feel.
Yeah.
So when something makes me feel a certain type of way, I'm like, this is a hit.
Lil
I love
Peep's
it.
all, she asked why I have so many tattoos. So when your daddy see me out, he know I'm bad news. I'm like, dude,
That's a fucking.
why did I hate this for?
Right.
I mean, and yeah, he also.
I hated him.
Also,
I don't know why.
Well, it's because you were
I
jealous.
had hate in my heart.
I had so much hate in my heart for rappers.
You were
dude.
jealous.
A little bit, I guess, but also it's just so not my lane. That I just
Sure.
thought everything out of my lane was just ass.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like a kid, bro. I was like, 16, 17, 18.
But you know what's crazy? Like while I was hating though, I like prided myself on finding like artists that were in my lane, and I'm like, oh yeah, like these dudes are better. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to like.
and you want to
shit
turn,
on
you want to
them.
put people on.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
like-
gonna.
It feels good to put people on.
I still think that the SoundCloud era of rap wasn't a good thing for the genre overall.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There's
I feel like it was great.
I mean,
it
it's like
opened-
half,
it
bro.
was-
I mean,
kind
it's
of encouraged
I mean, it was
everyone to
I
like
would
start
say, I would
rapping
agree,
the
half
same.
and half. I feel like it's half and half because it fucked up allowing everybody to just put out
Everyone.
whatever,
yeah.
and then it
Everyone.
also birthed like a different variety of like artists and how they put out their music and all that stuff, like which I appreciate.
Well, and there's just some
you know?
talented people that grew up with limited access to the internet and shit, and like
Yeah.
limited education to like actually do the shit really.
Right.
So they're like able to use SoundCloud and then they get a million fans.
Yeah.
But then there's also like the whole demographic of people that were like enlightened, like, oh, I could do the shit, and they have no prior talent or passion,
Yeah.
and there's a passionless pit of the internet there, but passionless pit.
Hey, that's not the best band.
That was the same era, I think, actually.
Yeah, everybody's doing Xanax and getting face tats.
Yep.
What about this?
I
What-
missed out. I should have done that.
Gotten a face tat.
Should have done it. It's too
Face
late.
tat, man. I don't have any tattoos, just because I was like traumatized by religion to not get tattoos, and everyone was telling me that they make you look like a low life or whatever. I don't.
Your body is certainly a temple.
There's
by the way.
that. It's just, and also aside from that, I was constantly getting like people would, someone with a lot of tattoos would walk by, and my immediately family would be like, I was born and raised in Hawaii, but I have a very
what
conservative
island?
family. The Big Island.
Oh, dude, I love Hilo, bro. I've been twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love Hilo.
Hell
My
yeah,
boy.
bro.
My boy.
I was born in
went to
Hilo
college there.
Hospital.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. My boy went to college out there, so I went and visited.
Oh,
It-
UH,
Yeah, amazing.
most likely.
We still
Wherever
have,
you get your science degree from.
Yeah, it would be UH. That's actually a pretty good degree out there.
Yeah.
They got a good biology program.
Hey, PhD now. Fucking.
we still haven't gone. Ever since we've been friends, it's been like 10 years. We haven't gone.
Dude,
Okay,
it's
well,
Yo.
we got an opportunity coming up, my G. I don't know what your plans are. Christmassy, Christmas time, maybe the 24th to the 2nd of
Damn.
January, my guy.
Yo, that would be mad inconvenient because I got like a whole ass familia. I'm gonna leave them for the holiday.
Yep, yes.
That would be fucking
Absolutely.
intense for me.
Hop on the plane and head to the island, man. You already know me and my friends and fam, but they go do the hula hula on the island, sand and beach, my friend.
I think God lives in Hilo. You can see me out there waxing my pubes like a Guido, wearing a Speedo and touching turtles. But then that means the natives are gonna beat my ass until I'm purple.
I'm at Hilo Hattie's getting the lay. That's just how it is. I shop there every day. Tourism, yeah, I think it's okay because we gotta have someone to pay.
Can I come after Christmas?
I mean, I think the dates I'm gonna be there are probably like the 24th to the 2nd because that's when I have a ton of time off of
Dead
work.
ass, God lives there.
Yeah.
God lives on Hilo.
God lives
it is
everywhere.
crazy. No,
He's
dude.
everywhere, brother.
No, his retirement home or
God
whatever the
lives
fuck.
in
Dude,
you.
it is a cool place. I mean, it is.
I really want
spectacular.
to go. And I mean, everybody who fucking is from there and goes there is like, yo, this is the best. Like, I get what you're saying. So like, I'm definitely due.
Dude, the last time I went, I stayed in the gnarliest Airbnb. It was like $40 a night.
That's sick.
Though there was no walls. There was mesh.
No walls.
There was mesh.
Okay.
It was on a papaya farm.
Oh,
so
my God.
I got home from a night of partying, which was very fun, and I opened the bed, and there was like 6 frogs in that shit.
Dude,
Koki frogs.
Yeah, you were staying at one of my best friend's farms. I swear to God,
It
if
was,
it's
it
the
was far from
Arellano-
Kona. It was like an hour from Kona, hour and a
It
half
was
from Kona.
okay, but it wasn't in Hilo.
It was in Hilo.
Okay, yeah. It was at Arellano Farms.
You'd have to, if you could Google it, I could tell
Dude,
you.
one of my childhood best friends.
They were
his
like,
family
there
owns
was,
that
there
farm.
were some white folks, and they were like, "Y'all want some weed?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude."
How's the weed out there?
It was perfect because it sucked.
Yeah,
so it was perfect
because
for me.
they grow it outdoors.
You know what I mean?
It's not like a lab or anything.
Dude, I love smoking some mid in the morning.
I love smoking some trash at any point because I'm like, I know I'm safe.
You get to participate, but you don't get fucking too.
Back to the weed thing though, I have a theory. I'm really sensitive to what I eat. If I eat Taco Bell and I smoke weed, I'm guaranteed I'm paranoid as fuck.
Really? So you think the food is fucking you up?
100%. And then the weed makes you overthink like what your body's trying to tell you. Your body's like, yo, why do we eat grease?
I think that you have a point with that. I think for me, when I'm feeling really good, the weed makes me feel even better. And when I'm feeling like whatever, and I reach for weed to make me feel better, it just adds a layer of mental fuckery to the mix. And be like, oh, you wanted to have a good day? Add this fucking mental gymnastics to the mix of this. Try to not fucking fuck up your diet and like your work and your personal life.
I just become a hypochondriac, bro.
Yeah,
I completely think things are wrong with me when I'm
and I started worrying about like shit that I said to people at work. I told that dude he was a fucking
That's
queer.
the big one. Yeah, the intrusive thoughts.
I called that dude a bitch in front of his girlfriend.
Dude, what's
Well, that's a
wrong
little
with
rough. Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Whoa!
with you,
I was
bro?
obviously being hyperbolic.
Nah, man.
It was your dog.
Not
dude.
cool.
I get it. I get it.
Not fucking cool.
Yeah, reliving work
Tiger, get out
stuff.
of the cage.
Reliving work stuff in bed at night is the worst, bro. I'll be like, oh no.
Yeah, dude.
Did we figure out if it's the
Pressure's
farm?
high. I don't know. What was the farm called, my boy?
Well, I just know it was called Arellano. Well, my
you
guy's
spell
farm is
Arellano?
Arellano Farms, and I'm pretty sure it's the only papaya farm in Hilo.
It was huge. There's like 8 like bungalows on it.
L.
How do you spell R?
I don't know. It's not that important. We
Okay.
don't really,
Okay. I thought we were gonna. Okay.
it is.
Well,
Back to
maybe
the
there's a
IP.
chance that I stayed on your dog's.
yeah, that would be cool.
What about
some audio for this video?
what about
though.
this clip, dude?
Oh yeah. We'll get in that.
After a quiet morning
Fuck
at
yes.
Clapham Junction,
I get it.
this is
I already get
exactly
it.
what I needed.
I really hope it's Chris Guntrip driving.
Is it?
045 looks so good.
All we're doing is watching videos of guys coming.
Can't leave my
today.
bag
It's weird.
unattended.
Love it. Can't leave it unattended, bro. My boy. Airport rules.
They're gonna think it's a bomb.
All right, Chris.
He's like, let me get the fuck out of your way right now.
Yo, it'd be funny if he was like, "Fuck off, weirdo."
Right, any minute now should get clearance. Ooh. This should be interesting. It started to rain, so it might make the railhead a bit slippery.
Yeah, my railhead's a bit slippery right now. Just watching this shit.
As I
This chick
said
just
last
spawned
time,
behind him.
Chris Guntrip, he knows what to do.
He does. Let's go, Chris. Come on, Chris. That's him.
He's so jacked right now. He's so fucking jacked.
What the fuck are we watching?
Yo, I love trains, yeah, I love them so much. I go insane for the train, yo, what the fuck? When I see my boy Chris pulling up on the rails, yo, I got a whale, yo, this shit is so great.
I'm a subway surfer that's certified. Trains, murder in life. Yeah, I think there's research as to why autistic motherfuckers like to watch these trains ride.
It's a damn track about the Amtrak that don't cut slack. Yeah, I'm about to switch tracks and switch back. Yeah, I'm on the blue line, spitting blue lines, leave you sad lines. Yeah, I do this all the damn time when I land mines.
Yeah, that boy Chris Gun Trip, that's my best bro. Every time I come and see him on the railroad. Yeah, look at that train go. It's the best though.
There's something about like it's like the gears or whatever that autistic people are into.
Well, I think it's the predictableness.
There's that.
It's big, it's loud, it's predictable.
I
It
swear,
does the same route.
Autistic people love a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, the engineering.
Yeah, it's about the engineering. The fact that there's a guy like maybe shoveling coal into a place. That probably doesn't happen anymore.
Cranking
but-
levers.
Yes. Yeah.
Let me
I mean,
fucking-
I get it. I mean, it's hard.
It is cool. At the end of the day, it is cool. This is just like kind of a wild way because everything he's saying, I kind of resonate with. Like,
Yeah. Well, he's
trains are
excited.
sick. I would never feel this amount of joy seeing a train.
or in any instance.
or a
Yeah, or ever at all. Yeah.
Unless I've ingested pounds of kratom.
But maybe that's our problem. We don't experience
That we don't have
the
autism is our
natural-
problem?
Yeah,
Maybe
that
so,
is.
man. I mean,
the way that
that's
he's
beautiful what
excited
you
about
just said.
something just so simple.
I'm gonna
Like-
ask ChatGPT.
Does
why.
kratom make you autistic?
I hope
Because
so.
I'm doubling down more than one a day.
More than one.
Hang
damn
on.
it.
Why do autistic people love trains?
She's gonna be like, "Whoa,
Great
bro."
question. Yo, the phone's autistic. Oh, there we go.
Absolutely. In short, it's often about the clear structure and the predictability trains offer. For a lot of autistic individuals, the fascination can come from the routine, the intricate details, and the sense of order that trains have. It's like a cool, structured world that can be really comforting and interesting to dive into.
Yeah.
So they're like, it goes here.
Okay.
Always. It
Every-
doesn't
yeah.
steer off of it.
Can you ask the same question again, but say Sonic instead of trains? Please?
It's going to be the same answer.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why do autistic people love Sonic?
Well, it's definitely not a one-size-fits-all thing, but a lot of autistic people do feel a really strong connection to certain characters or franchises, and Sonic the Hedgehog is one of those that comes up a lot. There's a bunch of possible reasons, like the bright colors, the fast-paced action, or even the fact that the character is kind of an outsider who goes on his own adventures, which can be relatable. It really varies from person to person, but it's kind of cool to see how different people find their own favorites.
Man, I've heard
Very
otherwise.
safe. Very safe answer.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
I've heard that
Ask
there's
why
like I've heard that it's like has to do with like certain cartoons are more expressive, and because autistic people have problems
Oh,
like
I've
reading
heard that.
emotions and understanding what people are trying to convey to them. They love shows like Sonic or My Little Pony that have
Or-
like really exaggerated expressions.
Which is why they love Thomas the Train, because they put expressions on trains.
dude, it's like the
That's what did.
Oh.
That's, straight up, that's what I was named after.
Bang, bang.
ultimate. You were named after Thomas the Tank.
I was named after Thomas the Train.
Damn.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
is
He's
it
technically
TJ or
That's
is it
really
TJ?
dope.
Is it?
Thomas.
It's
John.
not Thomas the
Thomas
Train.
John.
It's Thomas the Tank.
I have the
Engine.
most pilgrim fucking name.
That is insane. What's your last name? I can bleep it out.
It is Hall. You can keep it in. It's fine.
Thomas John Hall.
Yep.
Holy shit,
Mayflower
dude.
name.
That's the name of the love interest in a John Grisham book.
Yes.
He's like Tom. They just pulled three names out
Tom
of a
Jonas
hat.
Hall came back from the war, but things weren't the same anymore.
Bars.
Whoa, okay.
Damn,
Jesus.
bro. Look at you.
It's the Kratom.
This is his redemption episode because last week was crazy.
Editing last week was so hard for me.
Yo, spitting bars, and now we driving like 6 cars on our way to Mars just to steal more candy bars. Yeah, we coming back with Starbucks, space money. Yeah,
Oh.
it's me and the boys funny.
Yeah, I'm rapping like I have an accent from New York. And yeah, I'm British and I never eat pork. Yeah, talking to dudes like I'm a dork. And yeah, I never gonna poke a brother with a fork.
A horse is a horse, of course, unless of course that horse is Mr. Ed. And a dude like me's rapping till he's dead. And a dude like me loves getting some head.
I'm at the railway still, but I'm gonna spit dopest. I put your girl under hypnosis, maybe mind control, and I don't gotta control. Stop a pause button off of the flow, yo.
Oh, flow, blow like C4 at your door. Come knocking, yeah, I want them more. I open up, receive like your hand out, and I roll up my sleeve. Best believe I'ma leave.
Yo.
Did anything at all happen this week?
Yeah, we didn't talk about nothing.
This
The fucking the boat went to Gaza and some shit. Wasn't there a boat?
There was an explosion at the Chevron oil refinery.
There was. And it was kind of gnarly, dude.
In El Segundo?
Yeah.
I saw that.
That was
Fucked.
crazy.
I didn't, but you know what I heard? It happened. I live 10 minutes from there. No smoke.
There was a smokeless explosion.
What's that about?
It was a controlled demolition.
Was it staged? Was it CGI news?
I'm just saying.
AI
And then there was a bunch of Israelis standing around.
ChatGPT, could you explode the Chevron station 10 minutes from this man's house? Thank you.
I wish you could wake her up by saying that, but
Computer?
Dude, I want to do that with I want to replace my Siri with ChatGPT.
You can't.
I really want to
you
so
can't.
bad.
You can do Siri or Google. Those are the only options.
Yeah,
my homie has his whole studio hooked up to
ChatGPT?
Alexa.
Oh,
And he walks in, he calls it computer. He just goes, "Computer, vampire mode," and then it turns all the lights red, and it goes, "I am offering you virgins for your orgy, my lord." It literally says that.
Oh, so he has it like.
He has it all like.
Man, I bet that gets the bitches wet as fuck when they come through.
Right? Especially the goth bitches. Too.
That's
They're like,
that's
hell
the.
yeah.
What if they get scared?
That's the demographic over there. So.
Dude.
Yeah, they get super scared. Like, is that a real AI?
I'm not a virgin. You said you were, bitch.
I didn't believe you.
Well, should we drop socials? We are out of beats.
What do you got coming up? Where can people follow you?
Yo, Instagram at Optik __. I have a show coming up called Audio Puzzle that I host every 2-3 months. December 6th is my next one.
Let's go.
Would love to have all three of you guys there. It's dope. I book people I think are cool, and I book my friends, and a lot of people show up, and we party. It's underground rap, but I have a red carpet because it's of the irony, and I would have hated on that as an 18-year-old too, but here we are.
But we're not kids no more. That'd probably be a good place to meet some people.
What about a guy who only has red carpets in his home because he arbitrarily thinks that he thinks that they provide status just because of this quote.
Yeah, and for some reason, a lot of blood gang members love going there. They're like, bro, I love your pad, blood.
Dude, they're like, dude, when I bleed on your floor, you don't even see it.
Oh, that's good.
You don't even see
it. He only drinks wine?
I bring the ops to your house, actually.
Bring my ops to your house.
Less cleaning. Audio Puzzle, December 6th.
Yes.
I got music coming out sooner or later. Working on a big project with my friend Who's.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the time being on here.
Hell
guys.
yeah.
We appreciate you coming through,
are
bro.
very funny people.
Why don't you fish out those beats real quick? And then
holy shit! What if I just put the beats in?
Episode 273. I bet if you just searched it in your docs, you could find it. We credit all those dudes.
Bamfomania,
I think it was the second, right? The second beat? Was it the second beat we did today?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you all of them.
The second one was dope.
Gas.
It's actually Dome 2. Where's the one with? It's the one with Groovy. And I don't have it numbered.
My boy's got the fucking.
273 on
Boy's
here.
got the MF Doom hand tattoo.
Oh yeah, you like that? Okay. Here we go. Paranoia by Manuel. Raid by Kyoto. Beyond by
Shout out
Louis.
Kyoto. That shit was hard.
Urban Nerd Beats. Stoic. Screwaholic. Piper Beats. B Frankie, and that kid Goron.
Hey. They were good. They were all good.
Hell yeah. Dude.
And we even had the exotic beat for the Hawaii rap.
We try to mix it up.
Every now and then we get lucky with something.
It was
like
a
that.
weirdly island beat.
Well, no, I just mean that it corresponds with the topic as well.
It was like you played it for Hilo, and it was all
you're right.
sunshine and rainbows.
Sometimes you just end up rapping about Vicks nasal spray over a Jamaican beat.
I was like, holy shit, this whole podcast is scripted. And
we're that good that we seem scripted?
We're on the Hilo part during the Hilo beat.
Well,
What the fuck is that?
we do have another. We only got through about 30 minutes of our Patreon episode. So if you got another 10 minutes of rapping in you, we'll shift over to that real quick.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna pee.
Go subscribe to the Patreon, guys. If you want to keep listening right now.
Subscribe. It's worth it. 100%.